Are you sick and tired of all the hype and can't seem to get the real step-by-step action plan? You need to start making serious money online from home. Well then, it's critical you read the rest of this report. Welcome to Home Business Success Secrets Revealed. How the process of simplified duplication is turning ordinary home business entrepreneurs into extraordinary successes. What you'll find will simply shock you. Read on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. My name is Craig Steffens, and for quite some time now, I've been sitting around with an idea in my head. The idea destined to cause a paradigm shift in the home business industry. An idea that will help the people in the home business community actually achieve the success they deserve and desire. Sure, I've spoken to others about this idea. Heck, I've even gotten into heated debates with some pretty successful people about it. But now the time has come. As I sit here and write this report, I can't help but think about the countless hours I've spent figuring out what I'm about to share with you. It seems that virtually everyone has the same story, the story of trying and trying and trying only to get deeper into debt, the story of hiding what they were doing from their friends and family for fear of ridicule, and the story of thinking, yes, this is the one with every new opportunity they undertake. Why is there so much failure in the home business industry? Well, the truth is that you may not like the answer to that question. Oops, let me rephrase that. The truth is you may not like one of my answers to that question. Well, tough cookies, and I mean that with the utmost love. The reality is that our industry is so filled with hype, overpromising, and under-delivering that I decided to make this eye-opening report 100% BS free. The purpose of this report manifesto is not to be politically correct and spare the feelings of people. Its purpose is to shed light on a real solution to the 97% failure rate associated with the home business industry. But before we get the solution, let's discuss the problem. Remember, problem equals chance to improve. Like I said before, the only way that I'm going to get you making the kind of money you want to make is by being 100% honest with you. I am a huge believer in personal responsibility. The truth of the matter is that I don't make any real money until I stop blaming others and start taking personal responsibility for my life. The thing you have to remember is that taking responsibility is a get to and not have to. Here's what I mean. Do you have to be a home business entrepreneur? No, of course you don't. You mean I don't do this? Or saying, darn it, you mean I have to do that? The response to both of these previous statements is no. You don't have to do anything, but you get to do those things. You get to also reap the rewards of doing those things. You see, because you choose to be a home business entrepreneur, you get to have more control over creating your life. In order to be successful, you've got to get to the point where you're enjoying taking actions, not because they're inherently fun, but because taking those actions will result in you having the type of life you desire. And that's the fun part. Think about this. I would much rather be out traveling the world right now as opposed to making this report. But I'm excited that I get to write this report because I know that it will end up helping a lot of aspiring entrepreneurs. And I also know the fastest way to get what I want is to help others get what they want. Making a living by what we get, we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Winston Churchill said that. I don't have to make this report, but I want to. And it's so much more fun when you get to do what you want to do. The trick is to associate massive pleasure with actions that we get you the desired results. As I write this report, I'm thinking about all the amazing things I'll be able to do with the freedom I have created in my life. Too often we blame our failures on the programs we join rather than taking responsibility for our own results. The real truth is that the number one reason most people fail in home businesses is because they don't stay committed long enough to make success happen. Persistence is the key. Read that statement at least 10 times. Nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful people with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. The slogan, "Press on," has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. Quote Calvin Coolidge. And here's the best part. Are you ready? It's super easy to be persistent when you associate massive pleasure to whatever you're doing. To take the time to answer the following question for yourself. Have you ever been taken by an opportunity? In other words, have you ever been scammed? If you haven't, then you are